it's Candace. Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick training on how to really maximize this promo this month. I hope that you are excited about this promo. And if you have ever had any desire to team build, I'm going to do a little bit of training on how to do it, the advantages of it, and what that looks like, okay? Because you guys, this is truly a gift. I've never seen Mary Kay offer this much product for free in the starter kit. So if you're excited about it, then you're going to tell everybody about it, and you're going to get a ton of new team members. So, you know, our goal is to have 50 new people this month, right? But that means each of you, I want you moving up. I want you sharing the opportunity with people. Okay, so let me first of all explain the advantages of team building. If you are new, because I know a lot of you are new, we have a ton of new people that have come in over the last couple months, and I know that I came into Mary Kay thinking, I'm not gonna team build. I don't know how to do that. I thought I had to do all this stuff for them, which by the way, when you sign somebody up, you don't have to do anything for them. You send them to me. It's my job to work with new consultants, okay? So hopefully that frees a lot for a new consultant feeling like you have to train them or whatever, because my job is to work with new consultants, okay? So when you team build, you bring in one person, and when you have one to two new team members, one to four team members, you make 4% commission off of their orders from the company. When you hit 5 team members, you do make 9 to 13% commission, and that's based off of your orders and how many people order in a month. When you have 5 of your team members order at least $225 in a month, and then you personally are ordering $600 in the month, you make 13%. Otherwise, you always make 9%. And that never changes, because here's the deal is they want you, Mary Kay is not a pyramid level company. Team building is another avenue of income, but they want you still selling and team building at the same time. If you want to make the most money and really take advantage of the marketing plan, you want to be selling because you can make great money with your sales, okay? But you also want to be team building at the same time, so you're building both at the same time, and you can move quickly, and it can happen quickly. So, okay, so those are the monetary, I would say, benefits of it. But and your paycheck can add up quickly. So, we have a new person, Christina Garcia. She's going to be a director at the end of this month. She, in her first 2 weeks in business, recruited 8 people. Went on target for her car, which I'll explain that in a second. And her commission check for Mary Kay was over $1,200 for sharing the opportunity with people in her life. And so you guys, it can happen quickly. And I believe as a new person, why not team build right from the beginning, okay? So that being said, going on target for your car, let me explain that, because every single one of you that are listening to my voice right now could go on target for your car this month. Could you get excited? I know last month, Elizabeth Simmons and Jana Wilder went on target for their car. Woo! And I know that every single one of you that are listening to my voice can go on target for your car. Do you believe that? That's the first and foremost, is you have to believe it, first of all, that you can. Because if Christina did it and other people have done it, it can happen for you. So just know that it's possible. So first of all, you got to believe it. You got to say, why not me? Why not? You got to be willing to do the work. Now, Christina did share with 60 people in her first 2 weeks, which I'll explain that in a minute. And that's why she had 8 people sign up. And so it's all about numbers. It's all about numbers. Or maybe she shared with 40. I don't know. It was at least 40 people that she shared with in her first 2 weeks in business. Okay. So if you're willing to do the activity, you can do anything you set your mind to. Okay. So how you go on target for your cars, when you have 5 team members in a month, and this is the month, all of you could go on target for your car. If you were to ever go on target for your car, this would be the month to do it. 5 team members in a month, and the orders between you and your team have to equal 5,000 in a month. And when you do that, you go on target for your car. It's pretty awesome. Do that 4 months in a row, you earn a car. Okay, those are the, I guess, specifics about team building. But what I can tell you I love about team building is that's my favorite part about this company. It is my favorite part about my business, because I love sharing the opportunity with people. I love seeing a new consultant come in, and she's scared, and she's nervous, and she doesn't know if she can do this. And just to see her start gaining her confidence, and to see her get a win, and to see her build her confidence, see her step out of her comfort zone, and then, make her first sale, have her first new team member come to a meeting, and just be able to see that spark and to give her hope and to see her start believing in herself. You guys, that is priceless. priceless. So team building is my favorite part about this opportunity. And so anyways, I love team building. So how do you team build? Okay. So first of all, you've got to be excited. You've got to have a goal, and you've got to get passionate about this, because team building is really about passion. It's about passion. You know, I am an awesome recruiter because I love this company. It's changed my life, and I'm so passionate about what it can do for women, and that is why I'm a great team builder. And so just know, at the same token, so your passion and your excitement is huge, but also at the same token, you send them to me. I'm going to tell you what to do. I'm going to give you the specifics of how to really maximize this, but you send them to me and I will give them the specifics, but your passion is key in getting them to me, okay? All right, so passion is huge. I have a little notes over here, so I just want to share, make sure I'm on the right page. Okay, team building, I believe we got to share with everyone. Everyone, especially this month. Especially this month, you guys. It's the beginning of a new year, and at the beginning of a new year, people are all like, oh, I need to make some changes in my life. Oh, I'm not where I want to be. And they're contemplating some changes. This is the perfect time. And Mary Kay is genius to come up with a promotion this month. Okay. By the way, the other thing I forgot to mention at the beginning is when you have at least 3 team members, you get, for your 4th team member and on, for every qualified team member, you get a $50 team building bonus. This month, that's just always. This month, they're doubling that as well. So now you get a $100 team building bonus in addition to the commission. So another little perk to team build that I want to be sure to explain, because I said I was going to just kind of explain that a little bit more. Okay, so how do you do this? This is what you do. You make a list of everybody in your life that could use more in their life, could use more. By more, it means, yes, maybe more money, but more importantly, like maybe they need more fun in their life. Maybe they need more girlfriends. Maybe they need more positivity. Maybe they need a backup plan. Maybe they need more adult time for stay-at-home moms. Maybe they need the tax deductions. Maybe they need more recognition, more confidence booster. I don't know what they need, but if you know somebody, like, just make a list of the people in your life who you think could use more in their life, or that you would love to work with her, or they're really fun, or you like them. That's the biggest thing you got to ask yourself about team building. Do I like her? And then this is the second question. Number 1, do you like her? And number 2, would you be upset if somebody else recruited her? That's a question you want to ask yourself, because I have had it happen to me, and those of us who have been for a while, have all had it happen to us, where we have somebody in our life and we prejudged. We said, well, they probably weren't interested. They make great money, or, oh, they would never be interested in something like this. And then they sign up with someone else. And it has happened to me, and it kills me. And I'm like, why did I not ask? Why did I not ask? And so I just encourage you, ask yourself, go through your list, make a big old fat list of people you know, and then just ask yourself, do I like her? And would I be upset if somebody else recruited her? Then you just got to ask. You just got to ask. And then, so this is what you say to them. Okay. And then, in case you don't understand, I'm giving away $1,000 cash this month when we hit our goal of 50. And so anybody that just listens to the info about the business opportunity this month, they get entered to win $1,000 cash, and guess what? You get entered too. And I forgot to say on the JPEGs that for each agreement you have this month, you get 5 extra entries into that drawing. And so I want you get entries into that drawing as well, and then they get entry for just listening. Because here's the bottom line. You got to ask them to just listen, because a lot of people have preconceived notions about Mary Kay, and they think it's something different than it is. I know I definitely did. And so when you're asking them, you're going to ask them to just listen. You're going to ask them to just listen so that they can learn about Mary Kay, and they can get entered to win $1,000 cash. You know, because a lot of people, if you say, oh, yeah, you can tell Mary Kay, they're like, oh, no. And they come up with all the reasons why they think they could never do Mary Kay. And what they realize is all the reasons that they think they can never do Mary Kay. We all had those. The big objections you get is, I didn't think I was the type. None of us are the type. Nobody's the type. I'm too busy. Busy women do best at this, you guys. Christina, who came in, she works construction full-time, is in charge of 6 children, is crazy busy in all their activities and stuff, you guys. And she found a way to make it happen. So busy is not a good excuse, because we make time for the things that are important to us. Don't have the money. That's why they need the money. A lot of people came in with absolutely no money, and they figured it out. So whatever objections they have, they need to know they're definitely not the only one. Anyways, make a list of these people. You're going to ask them, hey, Mary Kay is doing this ridiculously awesome promo this month, and I would love to have you just listen. And I would kick myself if you signed up with someone else. So I just have to ask you to just listen. So I did my job, and I just shared the information. If it's a friend or whatever you think she would, or maybe say that to maybe somebody who you think may not be interested. But for most people, you're just going to say, hey, Mary Kay is doing this ridiculously awesome promotion this month, and my director is giving away $1,000 cash for people just listening to information about the opportunity. Do you think you can take 20, 30 minutes and just listen? Now, here's the deal, the specifications on that. They get one entry if they do the Peek into Pink. I'm doing that. I do it on Sunday nights all throughout the month of February. Now, I go live at 8 p.m., but then the recording, like this week it's available. I'm going to try and make it available all week. That way it's not cut off, so that they can listen to the recording. When they listen to the recording or they listen live to me just share the information, they're going to comment below. So those of you that are new to this, like I created the event, you should have already been invited. You're going to invite them to the event, and then they click on going if it's before 8 p.m., and then afterwards, they should be able to just see the recording, and then they're going to comment your name below the video so that we know that they listened. And then there's a password at the end. They'll send that to you. You're going to send me their info. You're going to let me know, hey, Candace, I had Susie Q listen. You're going to send me your number, and to get entered to win $1,000 cash, I have to talk to them. They have to have a conversation with me on the phone because I want to get their opinion. I want to be able to actually talk to them about it and just see what they thought. Just see what they thought. Okay, so they watch this video, or on our Facebook page, I posted several different videos that they can watch. They can watch one of those. Once they watch, you send me their information, and I will follow up with them, see what they thought about it. They get entered to win $1,000 cash, so do you. It's pretty simple. So those are the two ways they get one entry. They can watch the Peek into Pink, or they can watch one of those videos. You send me their info, I follow up with them. They get 3 entries into the drawing, and you get 3 entries if they come to an event, or they'll meet me for coffee and listen to some information about the business opportunity, okay? For those of you that are not local, contact me. We can do like a Skype thing or something. If they want 3 entries into the drawing, because it is way more powerful in person. You guys, Christina, I'm going back to her because she rocked it out, and if she can do it, so can you. So she got as many people in front of me as she possibly could. She would have 5 to 10 guests confirmed each event that I was doing. And so, because you guys, stuff happens. You've got to have that many people confirmed, and then a couple people will actually show up. It's called life, okay? So you want to overbook, okay? Now, it's very normal that about 1 in 5 people 1 in 4 to 5 people will sign up that listen to the info in person. The odds are a lot higher, or the ratios are higher if it's on a video or whatever. And so you want to be thinking about how many, if you want 5 team members this month, you want to go on Target for Your Car, I would say set a goal to share with minimally, I would say 40 people. You make a list and you say, my goal this month is go on Target for My Car. I need 40 people to just listen to information about Mary Kay. You get entered to win $1,000 cash. Think you can listen and just help me out. You can watch a video. It's about 20 minutes. You get an entry into the drawing. Or if you can come to an event, you get a facial, and you get 3 entries into the drawing. Okay, by the way, if they do the Peek into Pink, they also get a free color item as well once they follow up with me. So that's another perk for them. All right, so pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. And since I can do whatever I want, I'm going to decide that anybody that comes to an event this month as well, because I want to get in front of your people. That's always best in person. The recruiting ratio is way higher in person. I will also give them a free color item if they come in person, plus they're going to get 3 extra entries, plus they're going to get a facial. So I would focus on getting guests in front of me. All right, so that's the how-to, is you're going to make a list and you're asking to just listen. Just listen. Tell me you have a goal. Tell Mary Kay is doing this ridiculously awesome opportunity this month that you want them to just listen. But I would set a goal, because here's what I know, is you can't control the results, but you can control your activity. Set a goal for the number of people you want to share with and the number of entries you want to get in this month. So let's say, I would say minimally, I hope everyone that's listening to this at least has 10 people listen. At least have 10 people listen this month. Just listen. Get entered to win $1,000 cash. But why not set a goal for 20, 30, 50, 100 people to just listen? Because here's the thing, is you never know who's going to be interested. And those of us that have been in for a while could tell you countless stories of people that we never ever thought would have been interested in Mary Kay. And they're loving it, and it's completely changed their life. And so you can't prejudge. You just ask anybody and everybody and say, I have a goal. I need you to just listen. You get entered to win $1,000 cash. Can you just listen? Most people will listen, especially with that kind of money on the table. And they're going to listen. Sorry to look at my notes really quickly. And the big thing is, you guys, you have to have them follow up with me ASAP. ASAP. So if they watch that video, you send me their number like right away, because follow-up is huge. Okay. So get excited. We're going to blow it out of the water this month. I'm excited to have 50 new consultants this month. And I believe that we could have minimally 5, why not 10 people go on target for their car this month, you guys. That is exciting. That excites me to help you win. I want to see you win. I want to see you making money. I want to see you move up the career path this month. This is the time to do it. So I hope that makes sense. I love that Mary Kay is doing this, and I love team building. It's my favorite part about the company. So I hope that you are going to you're going to share with everybody and get a ton of new team members and be able to really change their lives. You guys, it's so exciting to be able to help somebody change their life, okay? So whether you're brand new and this is your very first month in business, why not you? You could be a Christina. You don't have to be in for a long time. You don't have to know everything. I think people give into that misconception too. Or whether you've been in for years, this is the month to step it up. This is the month to go to that next level. This is the month to, why not be in DIQ by the end of the month? That means, okay, DIQ, I have to explain that really quickly, because there's going to be some of you who want to be a director and have a desire for leadership, or a leader, and want to be a director. Because Christina, she got her 8. She didn't stop at 5. She got into DIQ. DIQ, it stands for Director in Qualification. And you go into qualification. All you need, it's crazy. Right now, Mary Kay has this window that directorship, the qualifications are way less. It's crazy, crazy lower. But all you have to do is have 8 active people at the end of a month, and you can go into qualification. So if you have a desire to be a director, talk to me. You can double, triple, quadruple your income for the same amount of activity as a consultant. I have a whole nother video on that. But I'm excited about this month. It's your month. It's your time. Now is the best time to be in Mary Kay. So get excited. It's going to be a great month. So I want you to comment below. Comment below, because I want to know who's on board, who's watching, who is ready to rock and roll. Make your list of everybody you know, and I want you to just ask them today. Today. Be bold. Be courageous today. It's going to be a great month. Bye-bye.